It's late, your paper's due, and you used AI to speed things up. And then you realize, oh wait, they can detect that now. So you Google how to make AI writing human, and a whole industry just pops up. All of them promising the same thing. Just paste your text, click once, and boom, you're 100% human again. So I figured, why not try several? And well, let me walk you through what happened. So first, I had AI write one paragraph about the biology of aging. I pop it into a detector, and a second later, yep, 100% AI. Okay, fair enough. That's exactly what we expected. So, tool 1. This one has a dial. Detection bypass level. From simple all the way up to enhanced. So obviously, I crank it all the way up and let it rewrite the whole thing. And still 100% AI. Okay, so I try a different one. This one gives you a personality. The scholar, the executive, the precisionist. I went with the scholar, felt appropriate. And same thing, 100% AI. Tool 3 has this ultra mode, which sounds promising. But yeah, same story. Still 100% AI, except now it adds a new flag, possible AI paraphrasing. Finally, I tried a fourth one, but didn't expect much. Still detected as AI, and this time the sentences came out kind of scrambled, barely making sense. So at that point, I just stopped, and I asked the real question, why doesn't this work? So here's what's actually going on. An AI detector isn't really reading your words, it's just looking at the perplexity, basically how predictable the writing is. Think of it like randomness. A real person writing is kind of all over the place. A long rambly sentence, then 3 short ones, a little tangent, maybe. AI is the opposite. Super smooth, super even. And that smoothness, that's the fingerprint. And this has been going on for a while. It's basically an evolution. The first humanizers just swapped in synonyms, so detectors learned to spot synonym swaps. Then humanizers started reshuffling whole sentences, so detectors learned that too. Then came the tools that rewrite everything, so detectors added a paraphrasing flag to catch exactly that. It's a treadmill, and you're the one running on it. But do these detectors even work in the first place? Honestly, not really. So this is the part that kind of flips the whole thing. Stanford took 7 of these detectors and gave them essays written by actual human students, students who just happen to be non-native English speakers. And on average, the detectors called 61% of them AI. Basically, if English wasn't your first language, you were like 12 times more likely to get called a cheater. And okay, it gets even weirder. In 2025, researchers at the University of Maryland took some human-written text, polished it just a tiny bit with AI, and the score jumped from 10% all the way up to 75%. I thought the whole point of AI was to help fix your grammar. Their own takeaway? These detector tools just aren't ready for schools. And look, Turnitin straight up says it themselves. Their own guidance says the score may not always be accurate and should not be used as the sole basis for adverse actions. So the company selling the test is basically telling you it's not that reliable. Vanderbilt pointed out that even at a 1% error rate across the 75,000 papers their students hand in every year, that's around 750 students wrongly accused every single year. So they just turned the detector off completely. So where does all this leave you? Honestly, in a way better spot than it feels like right now. Because the scientific journals, they already moved past hiding AI. Elsevier, Springer, Nature, they now let you use AI, openly, as long as you just disclose it. It can't write the paper for you, but you genuinely don't have to hide that you used it to polish your writing. Because this whole humanizer versus detector thing, it's basically a cat and mouse cartoon that never ends. And honestly, you just don't have to be in that race. Disclose it, keep it out in the open. Because writing with AI is just going to be the normal way we do things in the future. Like when Google first showed up, people called that cheating too. And now? Nobody walks to a physical library anymore. We just search online. And pretty soon, writing with AI is going to feel exactly that way. And hey, if you really want to test someone without AI, just give them a pen and paper. But honestly, what's the point when there's so much more you could get done with the new tools sitting right in front of you?